Hi Sagittarius, this is Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me here today. I'm just doing your July 2017 reading. So I feel that a lot of you have been working really hard on building your clientele. You're not really worried about love right now. Not that it isn't, crossing your mind if you're single. But your main focus is on building your empire. Okay, so the overall theme is about the lovers. Now, lovers doesn't need to be a dating scene or relationships. It could be just about choices. Okay, so I feel like a lot of this spread that I have is about speaking your truth. Moving away from things that have just been mentally taxing on you. Because right now you have a lot going on. You're trying to balance your home life and your work life. You may even be balancing two people. I don't know. I'm not really getting much of love, but you never know. It could come out. All right, so I'm going to get two clarifiers on the Knight of Swords. Maybe a lot of you used to, maybe I'm seeing in the past that maybe some of you have dated a lot. You had multiple women or multiple men. Not to say that you're a player or anything. You're just trying to see who you were going to work out with, and you're just kind of over it. You're just really focusing on your work. You're trying to change who you are. Obviously we all have good parts about it, but you're trying to change the less desirable parts of yourself. Becoming the best person you can be. In the negative with the Two of Swords, you kind of like had a head-of-heart decision. You were blinding yourself, or people around you were blinding it, and I feel like with the Six of Swords in the middle that you're trying to move away from these things that are just causing you a lot of issues. But I feel like with the Page of Swords and the outcome, you're speaking your truth. You may have been betrayed, and this is why you're trying to move away from the things that you are surrounding yourself with. Let me get two clarifiers for the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords, there was a lot of competition or drama, a lot of disillusionment, false promises, things like that. Things that just didn't pan out. Let me get two clarifiers for the Six of Swords. You're really waiting for your ships to sail in, and I do see that happening. You maybe have been dealing with a Leo, or you're just trying to keep the strength up. against these people that are causing you, because the Strength is looking at the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So you may have been dealing with another fire sign or water sign or even air sign. You could have, you know, dating multiple people. You get one card for the Six of Swords. Yeah, there was a lot of unknowns with these relationships. You may have been dealing with someone who wasn't completely honest with you. Maybe had a lot of addictions, drug and alcohol. But I see you wanting to start a new, you know, flip a new page. And these two cards popped out. Oh, I'm sorry, one. Which was the Ace of Wands. So it's a start of a new business or a passionate relationship. You got two aces. And you're going to be working on it hard. Two clarifiers on the Page of Swords. Two clarifiers on the Page of Swords. You know, you may be working so hard with the Nine of Swords as the outcome, also with the Page of Swords, that you're having sleepless nights. You may be dealing with, you know, someone, sun, moon, or rising that is of a earth sign. You also may be trying to make sure that all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. Business deals coming through, things like that. Alright, I'm going to pull three cards. This is the Oshozen Tarot. Alright, so the overall theme of this reading is possibilities. Alright, so some of you may be traveling for your job. Some of you may be traveling to meet someone. Some of you just need to travel to get the hell away from the drama. Some of you are clinging to the past, past relationships, past situations, and you're not able to see clearly right now mentally, but that clarity will come in time. And once you stop clinging to the past, you're going to have the full energy. You're going to be going on a new endeavor. Nothing's going to be pulling you back. It's going to be all new. What's more beautiful than that? And the overall theme was, you know, I feel like the overall theme is possibility. So you're going to be traveling. You're going to stop clinging to the past. And then you're going to allow yourself to be the fool, which is going to bring in more possibilities. All right, I'm going to do two cards. I'm sorry, one card two cards total. One card for single Sagittarians, and then one card for married and coupled Sagittarians. Alright, so the first card for single Sagittarians is the worth waiting for. Divine timing is in work in your love life. So this is basically saying that you need to wait, you know, I shouldn't say wait, that if you're currently single and you feel like you're never going to find your soulmate or your partner, it's going to come when it's meant to be. So it is worth waiting for. Don't get into a relationship just because it's comfortable. Don't get into a relationship just because you're lonely. And then for the married and coupled Sagittarians, I got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So work out your differences. Don't give up so easily. Thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and thank you for joining me.